Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Cass. I want to welcome every new person to the channel. If you are new, make sure to smash that like button. If you watch the videos and haven't hit that subscribe button, it will help out tremendously. By leaving a sub, it does help the channel grow, as well as leaving a like on the video. If you guys could also leave a like, it does help me out tremendously. If you show me love, the world will show you love back. So you know what I mean? Win-win for both of us, but leave that like, hit that subscribe button. We are looking at the top 3 best builds in NBA 2K21 for the next gen version. Don't hold you too much longer. Let's get straight into today's video. So these builds aren't in order whatsoever. That is some random order. So these are the top 3 builds I found from looking on YouTube and my personal favorite. So I'm going to show you my actual build that I use and the build that I like and I recommend that everyone else uses. And I think that it is the best build in the game. It's a small forward version. So the height is 6'7". I went with near minimum weight. I went to 182 or 83 pounds with this player with a 6'11" wingspan. You already know 6'11" is basically the best wingspan in the game. I went with defined body shape and we're going to go continue. Now with this build, we're going to have a good badge spread on the build. First up, we're looking at the finishing attributes and badges. So we want to have our driving layup at around the 88 mark, which is really good. You want your driving dunk so you can get contact dunks. So let's go put it max at 94. You want your standing dunk and then your post control. That's about it. You can either have standing dunk or post control. I chose standing dunk, and 10 finishing badges I feel like is the best. We're shooting or at max mid-range, max 3 ball, and then went to 21 shooting badges, which is 69 free throw. With a passing accuracy, I went to 72 to get my gold needle threader, max ball handle, max speed with ball. Now you want your perimeter defense max, your block max, your offensive and defensive rebounding max, your speed, acceleration, vertical to a 69 or a 70, and then your stamina fully maxed. So obviously I want a little bit of steal to have a 30 steal with a 42 interior defense. With this build all around, you have 10 finishing badges, which is incredible. Contact dunks, everything. 21 shooting with a 93 ball. 15 playmaking with an 84, 87 speed with ball. And you have 21 defensive badges. And you have a high vertical, a high speed, a high stamina, everything you really need. Now the badges that I chose with this build, I like spot up precision is the best shooting badge. Limitless range is absolutely arse. It doesn't really help you out at all. Spot up precision does help out if you stand there for longer than half a second and shoot it, or you catch a shoot and it helps you shoot, and I like it the most. Then I went with the finishing takeover. Now I went with easy. I don't want an easy blow bars because I know it's really easy to get blow bars already. I went with finishing moves, helps you absorb contact when go for dunks. And the build is called a two-way scoring machine. It has shades of Jason Tatum, Brandon Ingram, and Gordon Hayward, so you can't go wrong at all. You're a 6'7", so you're the same height as them overpowered power forwards, and it is a really good build. But that's the first build. Let's go on to the second. So this is the second best build on my list. We're going with a power forward version for this one, because power forwards are the most overpowered archetype or position in the game. I just went right-handed because it's the same. I want 6'7" height. You already know 6'7" is the best height for next gen. And then the weight, we're going to go minimum weight, which is 210 pounds. Then the wingspan, obviously we're going to go the wingspan 6'11", because that's the wingspan that's the best for everything on this game. And then we're going to have defined body shape. That's it. We're going to continue. Now with the finishing, we want to have our driving layup and driving dunk both maxed out. So you have a 94 layup, 94 driving dunk. Max standing dunk at a 71, and then when you put your post control to a 32 to have 12 finishing badges, which I feel 10 to 12 finishing badges is the sweet spot. Next you'd have max midi, max 3, and then you have your free throw all the way down to a 67 to have 25 shooting badges with a 93 ball. You are automatically cash out, lights out money. You look like Steph Curry from downtown. Have your passing accuracy down to about 89. Ball handle max and speed with ball max is 84 and 84 with 28 playmaking. Then you have perimeter defense, block, interior defense, offensive and defensive rebounding. Then you have your speed max, your acceleration max, vertical, and then your stamina to 80. Now I changed a couple of things and dropped my passing accuracy down, and I have 23 playmaking badges, which I feel is like the perfect median anyway. 25 shooting, 23 playmaking, 18 defense, because I wanted to put stamina on this build. Without stamina, yes, you can get an extra 5 playmaking badges. Is that worth it? No, it's not at the end of the day. Stamina is actually a big thing in this game, have an 86 stamina, which is all you really need. You don't really need any higher than 85. The 90 is like the perfect median. Now for the takeovers, I had a little bit of a play around with the takeovers. I wanted to switch them up just a little bit, and I want to have a couple of different badges, but I want to put spot up precision as the main one, of course, and then I want to have enhanced jump shot contests or extreme cleanse. I was looking at that, but then I had a look at some shot creating moves. So with shot creating moves have negative impact on shot contests, ankle breaker shots. I think that negative impact, since they did nerf the fadeaways a little bit, so if it does go in your face when you are doing the fadeaway, it'll make it go in more often than not. And the build is called an offensive threat. You have shades of Julius Randle, Jeremy Grant, and DeMar DeRozan. Again, you can't go wrong. That is the second best build on this list. Let's go on to the best build on the list that I have. These are no specific order. They can be in any order you want. But anyway, guys, if you want a current gen version, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. Let's get straight into it. Okay, now this is the third best build on my list. It's in no specific order, as I said before. It is another power forward position build. If you want a big man or just straight power forward centers over 6'10", make sure to smash that like button and tell me in the comment section down below. Be greatly appreciated. Right-handed again, same name, same everything. You want your height to be 6'7", minimum weight, wingspan at 6'11", and there you have it with the fine body shape, my favorite body shape. This just depends what you want. Now we're going to look at the finishing at the start. So with the finishing, we're going to have about a 74 driving layup, 94 driving dunk, max standing dunk at a 71, and then we have seven finishing badges, which is a little bit less, and we'll play around with a little bit. Max midi, max 3 to have 13 finishing, shooting, and then we're going to have 16 shooting badges when you have 37 free throw. We may try that a little bit more, but I did have a 71 to have 71 playmaking, to have gold needle threader and floor general. 20 playmaking badges is heaps. Max perimeter, block, offensive and defensive rebound with 17 defensive. We have max speed, max stamina, and then a vertical of a 69 to a 70, which will have 7, 16, 20, and 17. Now I'm going to play around with a little bit. You can have a max steal as well to have 25 defensive badges. You have a max steal, so you are a pure lockdown defender. So you have 7 finishing, 17 shooting, 20 playmaking with 25 defensive badges on this build. You are a pure lockdown, pure shooter. You are Steph Curry from the 3, and you are a lockdown, clamped up player like Kawhi Leonard on the perimeter. You can get easy steals, everything like that. That's why it's going to be number 1 on the list that I found out from playing around with all these builds. There's a lot of builds to play around with, man. Trust me on that. Be a 6'7" and you're a power forward. Then the primary takeover, we are going to have a look at negative impact again, or we're going to go with sharp. We're going to go spot up precision, and then we're going to go with a lockdown. Enhanced jump shot contest provides a large boost to your shot contest against perimeter jump shooters. So yes, that is my one. You're a sharpshooting lockdown, pure lockdown with a 95 steal, which is incredible. You are a pure shot scoring machine. Shades of Chris Webber, Jeremy Grant, and DeMar DeRozan. Again, you can't go wrong if you have like Jeremy Grant in your build, because you know he's going to be the most improved player since Christian Wood got injured. But that is today's video, guys. If this video helped you out at all, you did like it at all, make sure to smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well. Follow all my social, link in the description, top comment. Anyway, guys, catch you guys in the next video. Peace.